Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially back from the dead, and I mean that because I was very sick this past few weeks. I mean, few days, but it's been a week and a half almost now. And let me just say, today I'm actually really happy to be back. I've missed you guys. I've missed uploading videos, and I want to talk a little bit about Classic World Open Beta. The whole thing happened without me. I didn't get a key, unfortunately, and I just want to touch a little bit about it right now just because I want to make another upload just for Classic World. We're gonna go visit some older maps and just talk about Classic MapleStory, just how everything went. But one thing I can say right now is I didn't get a key. I was one of those unlucky OG ones from back 2008 2005 that didn't get a chance to get a key. And apparently what I've read on Reddit and what people have been saying around is that Nexon is not really good at keeping an eye or making sure that no one's duplicating emails and getting multiple keys, which kind of is ironic because MapleStory Classic, it was always about hacking. Probably one of the biggest games that hacking was a big thing. And look, enough said about that, but we'll go back and talk about Classic in the future one. So the other thing I want to touch about is BrieMaker here. We're going to be doing a bit of upgrading, some Hexa stats, some Hexa nodes, and also some symbols upgrade, potentially even touch a bit about our link skills, which are kind of outdated. And even my Legion, some of you have mentioned that I'm probably due for an update, but also I think I can level it up to another rank. So we'll check that out as well. Little talk about the event. Ladies and gents, I've been through my sickness playing MapleStory as well, hopping on and off just for the dailies. And let me just say, if I can find it here, it's really terrible, this 21st anniversary. I mean, I was hoping for something a little bit better. Nothing very exciting, to be honest. And even the mini games, it's not that great. I mean, the only thing I kind of feel like is potentially worth doing is probably Pink Bean's Maple Campus Tour, just for these beautiful items. But I feel like Nexon could potentially do a little bit more. And by that, I mean, if they are able to bring back some OG Maple weapons or equips, or make some brand new ones for every anniversary at least, and give us like a huge quest, like an OG kind of quest where you're really going from map to map in order to find this weapon or unlock this weapon, just to give a little bit of a challenge and not repeating yourself with these little mini games that are always the same and all that. So anyways, that's my rant for the events. And not only that, if you are trying to recreate the same thing over and over, I feel like people are probably gonna move towards Classic. And I know some of you are potentially not even interested with Classic, but let me just say, the more you repeat yourself, the more people are gonna be at some point exhausted and decide to just quit the modern MapleStory. And I've read a lot of people's comments and Reddits that they're just sick of this modern MapleStory. It's just a chore, it's just a repeat and rinse. But hey, enough about the 21st anniversary. We're gonna jump back onto something a bit more fun. I didn't get any bossing equips in these past few weeks, unfortunately. Still got my 2 Daybreak and Dom penance that have been boomed. So what we're gonna be doing for Hexa Matrix, I'm going to try and keep this one short because the more I talk, the more I'm going to cough, unfortunately. But we're going to be jumping onto Hexa stats. If we take a quick little peek at our stats right now, we are sitting at 130 mil. That is kind of biased because 135, because we do have the anniversary events buff. So 20% boss damage and a plus 5% at attack right there, if you guys can see it. So let's see excess stats. We do have attack power, strength, crit damage here, crit damage, strength, attack power. So we're going to be jumping on to unlocking. Do we have this one maxed out? We don't even have the second one maxed out, ladies and gents. Okay, we're not going to wait for a sunny Sunday. I was hoping to wait for one, but I'm going to go on a different trip pretty soon, so I don't think I'm going to be there So let's pray and spray. I'm gonna max this out. I'm just gonna go one by one. We got 2 at crit damage, 1 on the strength. That's not too bad. Let's keep on upgrading. I think I do have enough soul urda or fragments. I have 430 here. Let's keep on upgrading. It's costing only 20, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna pray and spray. I'm actually gonna be happy because this will most definitely help us with, oh my goodness, the first one's really, what about the third one? Attack burst not even doing anything right now, which is kind of sad. 7 and 9, guys, this is okay. It decides to finally give a little bit. Okay, so this one's maxed out. 1,000 more strength, I'll take that. We got 2 on attack power and 8 on the crit damage. I'll definitely take that. It's not too shabby. Let's activate the third one. And if I'm not wrong on this one, it's gonna have to be strength on the first line. Oh, I need 350 fragments, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot unlock this one quite yet. So we've got 90 fragments and we've got 20 soul urda. I kind of feel like I should still pop a few here just because I'm maxing out my soul urdas, and I will eventually get enough to unlock the third one here. And based on the guides, I'm supposed to be having this at 9, so I'm gonna add 1 more. There you go. And do we have enough? No, we don't. Okay, so we'll keep it at just this. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to, so we have so many soul urdas as well. I'm gonna be maxing a bit of my symbols here, so let's take a quick little cheeky look. Cernium is maxed out. I really want Arcus to be maxed as well. We have 600 here. Is that going to be enough? Potentially. So I'm going to add this one all for Arcus as well. There you go. It's not much, but let's pop all of these guys. Yeah, all the 600s. See if we can enhance this to 9, this to 8, and this to 7. Oh, that is just kind of terrible, but it's not too shabby. I mean, like we're like almost there for level 11 for the Arcus one here. Now, talking about the goodies, I feel like there's a little bit of a thank you gift from Inkwell, which is another subject that we should be talking about. The summer update that's coming up soon. There's a brand new character that is part of the CSTL like family. Let's just say a single-handed warrior, a single sword warrior that summons warriors with you, or kind of like allies, I would say. It kind of looks nice, but I'm kind of skeptical because CSL is pretty hard to play in my opinion, and if anything is going to be similar to that, I'm still going to pop this class. I'm still going to make one. I'm still going to make it to 260 potentially, but there's a lot of like quality of life. They've listened to the star forcing. Star forcing is being pretty good, but now you can pay your way up to 22 stars. Let's see how that's going to be. If that's going to be 20 bill or something like that, I don't know, but we'll see. A lot of little updates here and there. You're gonna have to double check that for sure. But let's see what we got here, guys. We've got a lot of stuff here. A transcendent potion. I'll take that. We've got some 4x coupons. We've got some, okay, 1,000 more advanced. Now, the thing is, I'm really trying to get BrieMaker to 280 as soon as we can. So I don't know if I'm going to be popping all the advanced XP coupons here with BrieMaker, or we've got 300 frags, guys. We might be able to unlock. Oh my goodness, I should have checked this. And we've got 30 mystical fams. That is insane. This is cool. Okay, Star Fragment damage skin, and then we've got a chair as well. I'm gonna take a look at that chair. I feel like collecting chairs is another hobby of a lot of people here. There you go. So that is all of the items. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, damage skin. I'm gonna pop this one here. We do still have the maple mask, but I kind of feel like I want to change that one pretty soon. And we've got a new chair, guys. Let's see. Oh, that is actually cool. I do like this a lot. Looking at the galaxy and all of that, I love that chair. I'm gonna be using this chair for a bit. And just for the sake of it, I'm gonna take a look at the attack. I mean, the damage skin here. Oh, it's not too bad. It's okay. Oh, we got a slime little fan thing there. Okay, cool. Now I wonder if popping these will get me up to, I don't know, let's pop 1,000, or oof, should we be popping 3,000, or should I be saving this for another class? It is gonna give me, oh, okay, it's gonna get me up to 99.132%. I don't know if I should be popping this here. You know what, I don't have any other classes. I do have my Cadena behind the scenes, that's level 270, but I'm still gonna just rock this here. I'm not even playing with any other mules. So almost 277. Got all of these fragments as well. I'm gonna quickly collect all of these. And you know what? This might be enough for us to get the third. Yeah, we're gonna have enough to unlock this bad boy here. All right, increase main stat. We're gonna go increase attack, and then we're gonna go with crit damage right here. There you go. Boom. All right. Can we enhance this? We might be able to enhance just enough, and hopefully this time around we're going to be increasing more of the attack and not this main stat, just so we can balance things out a little bit here. We have just enough. Do we have enough? No. Okay, we're done. So it's sitting at what, rank 6 with level 3, level 2, level 1. So this time around it's a bit more balanced than the second one, and even, I mean, the first one's not too bad in terms of balancing, but hey, this is what we get. And I do appreciate Inkwell's gift right there. I'm probably going to be sharing the other gifts with the other classes here, potentially popping these guys because I'm really low. And as for the fams, I just need to do a bit more work, and we'll be potentially doing that on a different video here. About the Mystical Frontier, ladies and gents, I have to be honest, I haven't even collected this since the first time ever. I've never checked what claiming rewards do on this. I've been pretty bad. I got one of this. Okay, I mean, I should be doing this, but it's just an additional chore. A lot of you are saying that it's not too bad, and you just click it and it's that. Kind of feels like one of those old classic games when you used to play on the net. And I don't know, I'm just gonna say, even they're trying to push events for the Mystical Frontier, I don't think it's that much of an importance for me to even do that. So that got us to 139 mil, and then if we do pop our fams, 144. That is actually huge. Those Hexa stats, do not underestimate these guys, and we're gonna probably get the fourth one this summer. It is actually insane how much power you can get, and this one's not even maxed quite yet. So 144, that's pretty good. We're getting closer to that 200. Now the other thing is to take a look at our link skill. So this is what I have currently, right? It's not too bad. I don't know if I want to be changing anything, but you know what, I'm gonna clear everything here. We're gonna start over and take a look together. I might be wrong. I'm not following any guides. I'm gonna go with my guts. Truth be said, if anything is wrong, you guys will have to tell me if I should be switching things over. Some of you, it then also depends on which class you're maining. Right now we're back on the Brie, so things might be a little bit different than yours, but let's see. So definitely gonna add Spirit of Freedom. We're gonna add Terms and Condition. I feel like Thieves Cunning is a must, so we're gonna be adding that one. And then let's go from the top here. Bravado gives some IED and damage plus 19% against enemies, so this is not really good. We keep on going. Potentially empirical knowledge would be again really good to have. This is definitely a must. Boss damage plus 10%. We've got another boss plus 20. Grounded body damage minus 6%, including attacks that inflict. No, so we don't really need this, to be honest. Crit damage and buff duration, that little 3%, very important. Judgment, obviously we're going to be adding that one. Boss damage plus 6% from noble. Oh, wait a second there. This one's plus 6%. Increase damage by 3% up to 12% for each party, including yourself on the same map. If you're not in a party, yeah, so this is still kind of good, but I've heard people say you shouldn't be adding that one anymore. Key cultivation is going to be back in there, so we're going to wait for noble fire for now. Solo is definitely important there. Unfair advantage, weaker opponent deals plus 9. No, so we're not going to be adding that. Wild Rage gives a plus 15%. So I'm going to be adding that one. So we also have to think about this. So if crit rate plus 100% plus and crit damage plus 50%, you get an additional plus 7% crit damage. This is actually really important. My crit rate is at 90% for now, but with my buffs and everything, it is at 100%. And crit damage if it's at a 50% plus, which it is. So definitely be adding that one. So we're going to be losing on Noble Fire. I don't know if I'd be switching Noble Fire with Wild Rage or not, but for now, I'm going to keep this as is. Let me know if this is wrong or if I should be doing something different on that one as well. And then lastly, we're going to be checking the legions. So let's go and talk to our little buddy here. These two Marios and Luigis, I call these guys. Is it possible to rank up or to raise my legion? Ooh. Well, I think I did, yeah. So the next one is 10,000, which we don't have enough of. So I think we can add an additional legion. Now, what I'm going to be doing is potentially auto placing. I don't know if I can auto place. Ooh, this is going to take a while.
A few moments later.
This is what I'm going to go with. I'm going to quickly show you guys what I have, and you can pause in the video if you want to see exactly which ones I went with. But mostly strength characters and mostly luck characters for Chagas 2. And obviously the boss damage and the meso obtain and those little things that are really, really important. ID plus 5%. So let's select fragment. Okay. Hopefully this is fixed. They kind of copied the calculator, I feel like, but you know what? It's fine. Let's collect quick damage. We've got ID. Let's go with luck. I think strength. And maybe I think it is attack power. Boss damage. I don't know if crit rate was part of it. And then we definitely have to connect these line here. Still have a few more to choose here. Maybe add a few crit rate, because for some reason BrieMaker still has a pretty low crit rate here. So I'm gonna add a few lines here. I don't think buff duration is that important. Normal damage, not too sure. I'm gonna add a bit of dex here. Maybe this much, and then select auto placement. I don't know if this is gonna work, man. Like, I think they're kind of introducing AI into Nexon's games here. If they are and it's working, then I'll be happy. Ooh, I don't think it's gonna be working, guys. It's been more than 30 seconds. All right, guys, after I don't know how long it took me to finally get my legion done properly, this is what we have. I chose the perfect classes. I chose the perfect lines for me to get the boss damage, strength, attack, luck, ID, and crit damage maxed out. A little bit on crit rate here just to get a little bit more for BrieMaker. And let me just say, I'm not going to do this again on camera. It's just way too long to do. But this is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. 145 mil CP. It's about like what? I think we got an actual 10 mil CP, or from 5 to 10 mil CP increase from increasing our Hexa stats here. So hope you guys did enjoy this one. On the next one, we'll be doing a little bit of a longer video, a little bit more of a chatting one, when I can get my voice back and we can do a bit more talking. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up, do subscribe, share with some friends. As always, this has been Nuri. Spray you peace and love, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.